It's not just my soul that's hurting, my body is screaming from being overwhelmed. You may be living in a body that seems fine, no illness, no symptoms, but every day is a struggle with fatigue, lethargy, and a nameless heaviness. I was like that, jumped on every role. Work, wife, mother, always saying, I'm fine, even when I felt like collapsing, until one day, my body couldn't take it anymore. I got really sick overnight. I couldn't move my arms, no warning signs, just a complete collapse. Looking back, I realize my body has been talking to me for a long time through the dull aches, the sleepless nights and the soulless days, but I ignored it. The mild aches and pains I pushed away with painkillers. The tiredness I felt even after getting enough sleep. Mood slumps I blamed on hormones. I had learned to ignore my body for too long, good at tolerating, and even better at lying to myself with 2 words. It's okay, no trauma, no virus, but deep inside I knew. My body had been exhausted for a long time. Illness doesn't always come from the outside. Sometimes it's the cost of years of not listening to yourself, ignoring small signals. The price is your health. Headaches with no clear cause, fatigue that sleeps through the night, cold hands in the middle of summer, not the weather. Not the air conditioning. I experienced all those signs, but instead of stopping to listen, I chose to ignore them. I said, it's just stress. Drank more coffee, took a nap, and went back to work. Kids, responsibilities I was good at enduring, too good at ignoring my truth. I lived by the motto, be strong, be perfect. Even when the storm was inside, I still smiled. Even after crying all night, I still got up to cook, work, care for the kids. If someone asked, are you okay? I smiled. Yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. My survival mechanism. Because I was afraid of being a burden, because I believed I had to carry it all, because I forgot. I was only human inside. I was empty. I didn't know how to share my feelings. I lived like a machine, and one day, that machine stopped. No one can love another when they are broken inside. I had to learn honesty again, to place my hand on my heart, and listen to its cry for help. Healing begins the moment you stop trying, the moment you admit, I'm tired. The smallest act, resting. Crying, not trying to please everyone. Some falls never fully heal, but they open the way back. Just when I thought I had lost everything, I found the most important thing. Myself. I learned to slow down, to care, to look at my thoughts with curiosity, not criticism, to ask, how do I really want to live? And for whom? Disease leaves scars, but those scars remind me I'm still alive, and this time, I'm not living to be perfect, but to be present. I used to treat my body like a machine. Eat when it's convenient, sleep only when I'm exhausted. Call it trying, but it was really abandoning myself. A cup of coffee instead of breakfast, a quick lunch. Late nights of work, neglecting became normal because I told myself, I'm still young. I can handle it, but the body is not a machine. It's not made to run forever. One day, it crashes, everything stops, the world pauses when the body and mind are overloaded. I used to think I have to keep trying so no one is disappointed, but I was disappointing the most important person. Myself. The body needs love, a good night's rest, a warm meal. Do nothing for now, just breathe after. I recovered, I came back, I started listening to the whispers, asking, where does it hurt today? What do you need? We aren't made to run. We don't have to be superheroes to be loved. We just have to be human, vulnerable, emotional, imperfect. The body is the first home we ever have. Don't wait for it to collapse. Start repairing it. Now, don't wait until your body breaks to finally listen. Don't let the beep of a ventilator replace your own breath. We often delay self-love until we have no choice, lying in a hospital bed. We remember life is more than achievements and expectations. It's about the quiet miracle of every breath. Put your hand on your heart. Take a deep breath. Whisper to your inner child, I see you. I'm here. I'll never leave again. You don't need to be extraordinary. Just brave enough to come home to yourself. Listen to your body, listen to your emotions, listen to the quiet space where you are truly you. Your body is still alive, waiting for you. No blame, no anger, dear friend. If you're on this journey, leave a comment. Every word you write is a step back to yourself. Follow the journey at the VB Kai Lab. For more stories of life, loss, and quiet rebirths, subscribe to vbkai.com. Stay close to the podcasts, the writings, the projects that remind us how to come home to ourselves. We're still here and we can still begin again. Sending you a sky full of love.